Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football here at very foggy Needville, Texas, here with the head coach of the El Campo Ricebirds, Coach Travis Reeve, before the Needville 7-on-7 qualifier. Coach, appreciate you taking a few minutes to chat with us this morning.
You bet. Appreciate you being here.
All right, Coach, first of all, you are entering year 2 there at El Campo, and you've had a full off. It's been a normal off season, no transitions and everything like that. For you guys and how the off season went, because we're basically at the end of the off season now. School's almost out. How much further along are your guys at this point this year than you were 365 days ago?
Night and day difference. We came to this tournament last year. We were just getting started, quite honestly, and we were having to just have some cards for kids to follow, and everything was brand new. But after having a year under our belt and in a full off season under our belt, our kids have a much better grasp of what we're doing, and I've had a great off season, great spring, and looking to build off the successes that we had last year.
And when you get into the offseason, because last year you were having to lay a foundation, your coaches were having to get to know kids. You were basically having to learn the systems and schemes from a very base level. Because you've got that foundation built, you're able to build on that. And I would assume get in and out of things a lot quicker, and the kids understand what you guys' expectations of them are. And I think it just makes I'm assuming it makes things a lot more efficient. You can get a lot more done.
You can. Last year you're teaching, like you said, you're just trying to teach them where to line up. What their responsibilities are. They're trying to remember what those things are. But, that foundation, like you said, has been laid. So now we're really trying to, get better at what we do. The first year you're trying to learn what to do. The second year you're trying to get better at what you do, and you can really hone in on all the details that go into it. You got a better idea about what kids can do, and the kids got a better idea about what coaches are expect and what we're trying to accomplish. And so it just any time that you have a change in coaching, first year's always a tough year with change, and then the second year is always smooth, and the third year's even better than that. So really excited about where we're headed.
Now, you guys are today playing a state qualifier at 7-on-7. Obviously, we all know it's not real football, but you can learn a lot from it, and you can take a few things away. Obviously, you can't coach. You're going to be in the end zone being a cheerleader today, but what do you want to see from your kids as they compete today?
I think that what you just said, I want to see us compete, number one. I just think that it's so important that we get out here and, that we throw and catch football. We cover guys. We learn how to communicate. We learn how to play together. And, there's I talk to our kids all the time. In athletic period, we've got time to teach you what to do and how to do it, but we don't have time to get good at it. To get good at it, you got to put in the extra time. And our kids are up here early on a Saturday morning, and we're here to get better, and we're here to play good competition, and that's how you get better.
Now, for you, you've been doing this a little while. When it comes to watching 7-on-7, some coaches get really into it, and they're living and dying with every snap. Some coaches try to lay back a little bit and kind of keep relaxed, and then maybe do a little low key fist pump when something good happens. How are you? Because it's tough, because I know you want to coach your kids, and they're your kids, and you want to love on them, you want to teach them when something goes wrong, but you can't right now. So how do you handle that balance when it comes to 7-on-7? Because I know you're a competitive guy deep down, and you want your guys to get a win anytime they're out there playing.
Yeah, I would say that I try to be a low-key guy, but inside I'm probably that competitor that's really happy with the good plays and feel like the bad plays, it's the end of the world, but it's not. But it is hard because you can't coach them, and it is a different game, like you say. It's a little bit different game, and in our focus, in our approach to 7-on-7 is like a lot of people. We want to run the things that we're going to run, and a lot of times that translates to the 7-on-7 game. Sometimes it doesn't, but being out here and just being with our kids, is fun, and it's fun watching them compete.
All right, now looking ahead at 2024, first let's talk about UIL realignment. And you guys, are headed south in realignment into a new district. El Campo's kind of gone north the past few years. This time you guys are headed south into some familiar territory because your time at Cuero, you're a little more familiar with those teams. And on the outside looking in, some people may say, oh, El Campo got a break. They're going Region 4. It should be great for them and Bay City to go south. But I know you're familiar with those teams, and I know you view it as a challenge, and there's going to be good challenges in your district week in and week out, won't there?
Absolutely. I feel like we're in the best district in Region 4. Us in Bay City, Calhoun, perennial power in Region 4, Lavernia, Beeville, Floresville. So we've got a really tough district, and I think the teams that come out of our district are going to be well prepared for a playoff run. And then there's other really good teams in the region, but it'll be a new challenge for us. It's exciting to shift gears a little bit, being a little bit different district, being a different region, but it's going to be a dogfight every week.
All right, final question for you, Coach. When we look ahead to the Ricebirds in 2024, I know you haven't put the pads on yet, but what do you think your team, what are the Ricebirds going to hang their hat on in 2024? What's the personality of your ball club going to be?
Yeah, I think we've got great leadership on our team. I think that we're going to be a team that's going to play really hard. Be a physical football team is what we want to be, and be a disciplined football team. We can't be a team that beats ourselves, and but we don't have any one superstar that is going to carry the load. It's going to take all of us, and I think we got a great group to do that.
Coach, enjoy watching your kids compete today. Appreciate what you do for student athletes in the state of Texas, and good luck in 2024.
Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate what you do for Texas high school football.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you.